Aveline Sims and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're building a mermaid cottage, beach cottage. I cannot say that. Mermaid beach cottage. Oh my god, I want to say mermaid beach cottage and I don't know why. But anyways, a couple weeks ago I saw AvelineYT's mermaid apartment kind of floating around YouTube. I saw the thumbnail several times. I've watched the video. Very cute apartment. I will link it down in the description in case you want to see it because I have taken inspiration from that apartment for this little cottage, so I just want to give credit where it's due. But anyway, so we're building this little cottage in the island area of Windenburg, and I thought it was about time that we kind of moved on to another area because I am in the process of rebuilding Windenburg, but currently I've only been building in the foresty area, which is the upper left side of Windenburg because that's my safe space. So I figured we move on to my other safe space in Windenburg, which is the island. But yeah, I'm a little nervous to get started on the other two areas. I gotta admit, Windenburg is quite a big world compared to some of the other ones. I think there are 6 lots in the upper left. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna touch the Fun Haunt estate or whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I think there's some special programming going on in that estate, so I think I may just leave it be. Also because I just don't think I could do it any better. I like that building. I think it's cool, but yeah, with the ghosts and everything that's going on up there, I just think it's better to just leave it be. But everything else we're gonna change. So, but yeah, I've started building in the foresty area, and now we're moving on to the beach area. But I will try to also mix it up a little bit from the other areas. I'm just a little bit nervous about it. I did get an awesome suggestion though for what I could do with the lower right area of Windenburg, because I am not super comfortable building modern houses. In case you haven't watched my videos, or in case you have, I just thought I'd just point it out, but I never built modern houses. It's not my thing. I'm trying to kind of finish one at the moment actually in Newcrest, but anyways, I feel like the lower right area of Windenburg is more of a modernized sort of area. I don't know how to say that. I feel like it's just more modern than the other one, which is like the old area of Windenburg. But yeah, they did say, and this is very awesome suggestion because this is actually something that I feel like I can do, but that we kind of make industrial buildings with modern twists. So I think I may look into that, see if I can get some inspiration from somewhere for that. But yeah, rather that than modern, because I'm just not good at modern builds. Let's be honest. I don't know what it is. I just feel like whenever I build a modern house, they just turn out squared. Like it's just a big square. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I can't make it work. So we'll see. I'm gonna do my best. I am trying to make these houses as cute and detailed as possible because I don't know. Sometimes I'm just in a casual build mood, but then other times when I'm making your story homes, for example, I just want them to be as detailed as possible. I kind of feel like that about this because it's like a whole different world. It's like a project. So now I need to make it perfect, and I need everything to just be like perfect. I don't know how to explain it. There's a reason I'm not a teacher. You guys have been asking for tutorials on building too, but I can't explain things, so I don't know if I can help you guys. Also, I don't feel like I'm a super good builder or anything, so I don't know about that either. But that's another part of it. I just don't feel like I'm very good at explaining things, which is ironic because I do voiceovers. I'm supposed to be, but I'm not. But anyways, yeah, with the interior, I showed my boyfriend afterwards, and he was like, why is the bedroom in the middle of the house? And I'm like, could you just not point, like the first thing you do, point out a major flaw in my build? Thank you for that. Thank you for crushing my self-confidence. But yeah, there is a bedroom in the middle of the house. That's just how it is. I thought that she needed to wake up and look at the sea because she's a mermaid. I'm saying she because obviously all my houses for single people or single sims are made for girls because that's what I do, okay? I don't build well for guys. It's just no. So this is a mermaid. Well, obviously mermaids are, you know, girls too, so it makes sense. I'm excused this time. It's okay. But yeah, I figured it would be cute if she sort of woke up in the morning and she could look out the big window and see the sea. I know mermaids don't sleep in a bed, but let's just pretend for a second, okay? I had decided to use the other bed from City Living, the one that's brown and blue, but I'd also set my mind on like not using any brown in this build at all. I wanted everything to be white, blue, teal, green, you know, those colors, like watery colors. Maybe a little bit of pink and purple here and there because those are mermaid colors. So that's just the color palette I think of when I think of mermaids. Is that unusual? I doubt it, highly doubt it. So we ended up using that bed instead, which also happens to match that dresser right there, which I changed to green, but that's fine. And it also matched the background, what's it called, the tiles that we got in Jungle Adventure. I think those are so beautiful still. I really want to be able to use them in a more varied kind of setting. I don't know how to explain that either. See, I suck at explaining. I shouldn't do a tutorial on building because I can't. I will at some point though share my train of thought when I'm doing floor planning, because you guys have asked for that for 4 months and I should probably get around to do it, but I keep forgetting. The problem is I build at night because then that's when first of all, that's when I got time, because otherwise I'll be working. I do voiceovers during the day, which is when my boyfriend's at work, so yeah. If I'm not working, and I'm more motivated and inspired to build at night because I'm slightly nocturnal. So there you go. But yeah, and I can't do voiceovers at night because my maid is sleeping next door, so I have to be quiet. But we'll see. Some point I will try to figure out when to do it. I just also tend to kind of forget. I tunnel vision when I build. I forget about everything else. I forget to eat. It's fine. It's a problem. In case you hadn't actually, it's kind of funny. I took a personality test like several months ago, and I got, what was it, mediator? Is it called a mediator? No, I don't know what it's called. I think that's like the overall subject of it, or not subject, but like the overall role was mediator. But I am the kind of person that gets too into things. I tunnel vision like crazy. My personality test said it, and it's so true. I just forget about eating. I forget about going to the bathroom. Sometimes, if I'm extra disgusting, I'll even forget to shower. I suck at cleaning because I get started on a build and then I forget to clean. It's actually terrible, okay? But yeah, that's just my personality test said that, and it's so true. I sent it to my mom and I was like, is there something you recognize here? But it's very detailed. It's just funny. I just remember that part of it, but it's so true. I forget about actual needs that I need. Like with Sims, it's fine. You know Sims needs, like going to the bathroom or fun social activities and everything. That's the kind of stuff I forget when I start building. I just build, like I just tunnel vision like crazy. So I also forget to record my thought process when I do the floor plan because I just tunnel vision. I'm sorry about that. I will try to do better. Okay, but anyways, I really like those what's it called? Those counters in green. Is it like a green? I think it's like a green teal maybe. It's a blue green sort of. It's actually, my eye color is sort of like that but lighter. I have a weird eye color, it's fine. I don't know why I thought I'd say that, but you're welcome for that information. Anyways, again, I forgot to put in, just like yesterday's build, or was it yesterday? Actually, I think it was Tuesday, yeah. I forgot to put in windows. I don't know, I hope it doesn't become a habit because I usually don't forget to put in windows. It's just like in those two builds, in this one and the children's room that I did Tuesday, I've just forgotten to put in windows and I don't know what it is. So at some point you'll see me looking at the flat wall here to the left and I'll be like, wait, hold on a second. There's missing something. Oh, shoot, windows. So I fixed that, and it gets a little bit brighter there, which is nice because it's currently just like a little bit blue, a little bit dark. I don't know. I really like those floorboards in that color as well. When I saw it the other day, I don't remember, I knew that I needed to use them for something, but I don't actually think that color fits brown very well, so it had to be something special. And a mermaid house, Mermaid Beach Cottage. How special could it be? So I thought it fit in here, and I'm so happy that I used them because I really, really like that swatch. I also it's like the purple tile, the purple roof tiles that we got with Jungle Adventure Pack as well. Love them. Need to figure out how to use them. Haven't figured it out yet. I've seen other people use them, but I can't. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. I really, really want to use them because one of my favorite colors, I have two, is burgundy and purple. So I need to use everything purple. But yes. Also that bookshelf that I put in, or sorry, bookcase that I put in, the blue one, as you can see up there in the corner. I saw that swatch like several months ago. I really wanted to use it for something, but I could never figure out how to use it, but I think it's an amazing swatch. I think the blue bookcase is amazing, so I was so happy that I finally freaking found something I could use it for. I was like, yes, I can use the blue bookcase. Because trust me, I've looked at it so many times because I think it's an amazing color. And it's like a big classic bookcase, but then it's blue. I don't know why, I just love it. So I'm so happy that I found a place that I could use it. I don't know. That just makes me really happy. Okay, anyways. I also chose those lamps because for some reason I feel like they look a bit like fish scales. The same counts for the exterior. At some point, I don't know if I did it already because I wasn't looking at the screen when we were doing the interior. But at some point I will change one of the wallpapers that I used outside to one of the wallpapers from Cats and Dogs. It's like, I don't know, it looks like roof tiles, but it's on the building. It's like a wallpaper with roof tiles. Does that make any sense? No. But it does look like fish scales, the one that I choose. So I chose that one, and I don't know, I just thought it was a cute touch. And of course, she needed an aquarium. Yeah, that one was the only one I sort of thought fit because the other ones looked a little bit plasticky or metallic. That one had wood. It had a wooden base at least. And I was trying to use the one from Spa Day, but I felt like it was a little bit too big. So we go with that one. I just wish it was a little bit taller because now there's like a big empty space above it and I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, there's that, but it's all fine. And then of course we need to use that picture because it's underwater and she's a mermaid. She likes the water, she likes ocean and all. Yeah, also that one, that what's it called, rock, totally looks like, I don't know, waves. It reminds me of waves or something, at least. So I don't know if I ended up using it somewhere, but I think I ended up using it in another swatch in the bathroom, maybe. I don't know. I should probably keep track of my video as I'm talking, but sometimes I just forget. I started looking everywhere else in the room. But anyways, so yeah. I also really love those chairs, but they're a little bit difficult to use because obviously they got kind of a special shape. So, but they definitely fit perfect into this mermaid cottage because they got that mermaid shape with the I don't know if it's a shell or whatever it is, but I think it's a shell. Are they called shells? The ones you can find diamonds in and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe we'll use them for a thrift apartment at some point if that's what you call them, thrift apartments. I don't actually know. Like an apartment where they maybe haven't had a lot of money, so they bought a lot of stuff at that market in Spice District of the market that I don't really remember what's called, where you can buy secondhand furniture. I think that'd be kind of cute. Let me know if you want to see something like that on the channel. Like a thrift secondhand apartment. Let me know what you think about that, guys. So for the rest of the build, I think we're just adding in some clutter, some curtains here and there. The exterior landscaping and everything was quite simple to do. I did not want it to be overly luscious like my builds usually are. I just wanted to be very simple. Also because there wasn't a lot of space. This is built on a 20 by 20. I don't actually remember how expensive it is, but it's not very expensive. Let's just put it like that. At least I don't think so. My builds usually turn out like really expensive. Like, it's rare that I build anything under 100,000 simoleons because clutter takes up a lot of money, or clutter costs a lot of money. I can't speak. It's all good. So yeah, it's not often that my builds actually turn out to be affordable, but for a 2-sim house, this is probably not very cheap. Just put it like that. Also, I was playing around with colors with those lights as well. I wanted to see what it would look like with the blue light, but I just decided to change it up to white. I don't know. I don't like when the lamps have this yellow light. I've never liked it in my own houses, like in real life. So I don't really like it in The Sims either. But obviously when it's candles, it's more natural. So those, oh my god, I leave in yellow, but the rest I prefer to change to white because that's just, I like it. It looks better to me. I don't like the yellow light. I don't know what it is. It makes everything look just a little bit dirty, or like it's been peed on or something. I don't know. So anyways, like I said, landscaping is very, very simple in this build. Not a lot going on. I just wanted to, I don't know, I didn't want it to be too much. Yeah, I want it to be very, very simple. And she also doesn't have a big yard. There's not much going on in the yard either. There are like 3 trees. That's about it. But she does have a huge area around the cottage that she can live in. And also there's the water. I mean, she's a mermaid. Why would a mermaid do gardening, for example? So there you go. Logic. I totally justified that. But she can go for a pretend swim in the sea because they can't actually swim in the sea. Oh my god, I wish they could do that. I wish they could swim in the sea. How cool would that be? Maybe at some point we will see. Maybe we'll get like a, do I keep rhyming right now because I feel like I'm rhyming. Anyways, maybe at some point we'll get like a tropical world where they can swim in. I don't know. That would be freaking awesome. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover now. I hope you like the build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is the same as my YouTube name, so Aveline Sims, and name, price, lot size, and everything is listed in the description as always. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you did, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!